Welcome back. This is Rob Thomas, your everything Microsoft Enterprise Architect. All right, so today I'm going to cover navigating Microsoft 365 Copilot chat. Before I got you started, Microsoft 365 Copilot chat was new. You saw it. You saw the button, you engaged, you got into it, you got started. I also gave you a refresher course on how to use it in two real world scenarios. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to walk through, give you some chat prompts, kind of get you going, and then walk you through the steps. Before I do that, I do want to give a shout out to our sponsor. That is Enterprise Software Solution, guys. These guys are amazing. For any of your Azure, Microsoft 365, Copilot, Microsoft Dynamics 365, SharePoint, Windows Server, and Windows SQL Server purchases, by all means, reach out to them. I highly recommend them. This is a great company. Without further ado, let's get started. All right. As you get in and you log into, I have my link here. I click on my link and I log into my Office 365. It'll take me to the whole page. I'll click on my Copilot and I'll get here. So basically, really what you want to do at this point is you're looking for the opportunity to start running some actual prompts and really understanding the navigation. So as you can come in, you can see Copilot hasn't changed, still the same. You put all your prompts. You have a limit of 16,000 words that you can put in here. All of your recent chats information is going to pop up here. You can see more. And then you can get agents. So my agents isn't really set up. So I haven't set up my agents, but you can get agents in another. Once I set up an agent, all my agents will be listed up here and so forth. But I'm not covering that and that today. Now, every time I wanted to, I could actually come in here, click this, rename it, delete. I can start a new chat. So let's just get started. Let's throw a prompt at this. I want to throw a really cool, interesting prompt like this one right here. So I'm gonna grab this prompt. Let's grab it. Let's throw it in here. And imagine you're planning a virtual event. Use Copilot to create a comprehensive event plan, including agenda, promotion materials, follow-up emails, and social media strategy. Ensure the plan includes a timeline and key milestones and a list of necessary resources. Right. So I'm gonna click that and then see what Copilot does. Voila. Starts creating some really cool stuff. Let's not stop. Let's just keep throwing prompts at this. Another thing that is really cool about Copilot is it actually searches the web, right? So that's kind of new because I remember when we first got into AI tools, ChatGPT didn't search the web in the beginning, and that was frustrating. You had to use other tools. Now Copilot has enhanced this capability, and it'll search the web and start bringing you back information. You can actually search the web I did on the previous video, pump it into Copilot. It'll scan that information and also give you from a large language, the large language model to give you its recommendation and thoughts, right? So this is pretty cool. I can actually engage. I can view more prompts. I can engage, give me a weird fact about so forth. What are the best collaboration tools, right? I can do that. Probably gonna go back and grab some more, search recent advantage of technologies, right? So this is all about using the tool everyday life. Like start spitting out prompts, like start getting comfortable with it. Start using it in your everyday life. For Copilot, you got to use it. And that's how you're going to find the value. That's how I found the value for myself. Then I started going on YouTube videos and I started seeing like how people are using it for more advanced capabilities, advanced features. That's going to drive revenue. That's going to build engagement. I actually use this tool to actually get consulting work, right? So that was really cool. So you can just see here, I'm just throwing prompts at this thing, and it is powerful. Let's throw another prompt at it and see what it does. Right. So just again, like I'm covering navigating the tool, and you see pretty straightforward. You're able to get in here. Again, I can click here, spin up a new chat. You can see the old one was right there. Look at that. I can go back to it. I can get rid of it. Right. It's going to show, settings. I can collapse it. I can unccollapse it. It's going to show the enterprise data protection. So, fully secure. This infrastructure is secure to my setup. So that just kind of gives you an idea. And here's more links. Like you have a link to more about free agent AI explaining more. And then I went over this previously, like chat agents, personal assistants, really explaining free consumption, how it's different. The less features you get, the more features you get, but it's pay as you go. It's really a wonderful included metered. So these two pay as you go, right? These come with Copilot 365. And then just more on the assistant, really good, insightful information about Copilot for sales, service, finance. And then the big thing is Copilot can be downloaded on your phone. So you can download it on your Android or your Apple iOS app and download that and get it running and using it on your phone as you come up with more Copilot ideas, and then just integrate it across your other Office 360 platform. And that is by far the best feature. You don't have to use like Zapier. You don't have to use make.com to build these integrations, which are hard to build and frustrating to maintain. You got custom integration. And that's one of the reasons for Office 365 we absolutely love. But you can see here, you go, App Store, you're able to get it on your phone, get it on your tablet, start using it. Now, this is actual me logging into Copilot separately. And then this is the prompt, try these prompts. So you can go in here and just grab these prompts. And these are just similar to, I was trying to make it easier. I have some prompts here. One prompt I wanted to do was create a fancy image. And you could do DALL-E 3. So DALL-E 3 is like the thing. Let me spit up another chat. You use to create images. Well, this is built on the concept of DALL-E 3. And I could do that. And I'll try to create that. And then it'll create an image for me. So you can see it running. Now, you can only do so many a day unless you're on the paid version. But I think you get like 3 or something like that a day. So just give it some seconds. Give it a second as it generates. So look at that. So boom. So it starts creating images for us. Right. And again, I mentioned that you can go in and upload. I can go here again and grab like an Excel file and say, analyze, review this file and provide feedback like that. Like I can do that. Use an older file instead. So I can just tell it to do some things, right? So that's some really cool features, right? I'm showing you how to navigate, how to use Copilot and get going and get comfortable moving around, add a flying car, get rid of that, and getting back to it. I can come out of it. What if I deleted that pane? I can go back here. I can go here and it'll just pop up like I was mentioning over here. It'll take you here to the actual URL where you can go in and just work it. Again, you can spin it up in Teams. So you can go here, go to Teams, and spin up a small version under Teams. So while you're in Teams, because Teams just gets everything could kind of spin up in Teams. I don't want to click because it's going to take too long for it to pop up, but I can go back here, and then it'll take me back in. Right. So I hope this is helpful. Helping you navigate all these capabilities, really covering this really thoroughly before I get into agents and IT control, right? And I covered that. Pilot, it's, scaling AI transformation where it's growing in the industry. We covered this. We looked at the apps on the App Store. So, and you're able to see some prompts. So get started from the Microsoft 365 Copilot app. I encourage you to go get started. Start playing around with it. It's free. Run as many prompts as you possibly can to get comfortable with this. I hope this was helpful. Take some of my prompts, see if that's helpful. You can kind of see them here. Go ahead and write those down. So hope this was helpful. And I hope I was able to give you some knowledge and some information. Thanks so much for your time and look forward to seeing you again in future videos. All right, bye.